There we go. Should be live in about 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hello. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the stream. Bomb Pumpkin here. Good to be here. Good to be live. Guys, we're back in the other chair. I've needed some more neck support. It's been great trying that other chair out. As mad as I am that it's as good as it is. But my neck has been having some issues the past day. I think it's because of that 5-hour stream. Honestly, that 5-hour stream tweaked my neck a bit. But Delta's coming in over on Twitch. Good to see you, Delta. I hope you're doing well and having a wonderful day. How you doing? Guys, I'm going to adjust my mic. Let me mute it. It was too... oh, shoot. There we go. It was a little too low. A little too low. But how are we doing? Are you guys ready to work a little bit more on our Vault Hunter server? I want to work on our delooting. And it's going to take a bit of work, but we've unlocked vault filters, which is going to be an incredibly powerful tool in combination with modular routers. We started to dig into it at the end of last stream, down over here. Oh wait, did we pick up that loot? We did. Is the magnet on? Is that what's going on? I don't remember. Currently working on a website for my music. It's so confusing. Oh yeah, for sure. Especially, you know, like a lot of people don't understand that you don't just make a website, how you have to host it too, right? My poor cat is trying so hard to sit on my lap when there's just not enough room. There's just not enough room, kitty. I'm sorry. When I'm on this chair, there's a lot less room for her. But, guys, we got pretty far with the modular router. It does sort out weak gear as well as certain types of jewels, right? Gets rid of the jewels we don't want. Something's weird with my mic. Let's try that instead. Yeah, the cat, I have the cat over here. The cats in this pen, but they don't really meow. There is a singular cat in this village that always eludes me. I think it's literally right, oh my god, right outside here. And it's always hanging around. Where did it go? I know it's here. It's here. I can hear. Oh, it's on the house. What the heck? There you go. Viper says, welcome back, sir. Good to be here. Brian coming in. Hi, Fallen. Hope you're having a great day today. Thanks, Brian. I'm doing good. I got like 2 hours of sleep, 2.5 hours. It was pretty good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Did we get... Oh, we made the 6th. That's right. That's right. We're awesome. Did this... Oops, too far. Did this get swapped back to kelp? It did. Awesome. That means we're getting coral. So everything's good down here. Did we need to clean this up a little bit? Let's come down with a bit more storage upgrades here. We have a good amount of vault diamonds. I'm kind of tempted to make that one the diamond tier. Just go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm watching how many we use. Let's go for 16. And I just want to put 1 in like each of these. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. No way, it's 17, dude. What are the odds? But this should let us actually get some stock up. And now I can clean up all the extra, because I don't know why it drives me crazy. I know these aren't the right numbers of drawers. Like this drawer should be single. This drawer should be two, single, etc. But it's just not what we put. We could eventually swap it to the right size of drawers though. Faye Otter coming in as well. How you doing, Faye? How you doing? Guys, for the de-looting, we're going to work a little bit on it at the end of each vault run, I think. But guys, we still have not beat a scavenger hunt. But I don't think we can beat 3 in a row. Not in a row, but 3 total. I don't beat scavenger hunts. Ooh, 400 chromatic iron. We actually have that, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, we've got thousands. Look at that. Go ahead and claim that. Hopefully my contact settles down in my other eye here. Why does it go to this bag first? That drives me crazy. Whatever. But everything's working loot separation wise. That's good. And we're trying to move our D-loot to not have to really touch this main bag most of the time. And we've put it to a stack limit pretty high. And we're going to see if that works for us. Continue on here. We did get another wild star fruit, which is awesome. I'm just kind of recapping what we were at, what we were doing. We did find the rest of those improve a random modifier, and we did get poison 3 on the wand. What else did we do? I think that was mostly it. I think we're ready to continue going here. So in order to better work on de-looting, we need loot. So you guys know what that means, right? We're going to run some vaults. We're going to run a vault. We are actually out of keys, though. It's about time. I was going to say, and watch us get a key we can't do. But here we go. So cod, acacia. Ooh. Do we have acacia down? Oh, I don't think we have any acacia. Because you can't botany pot the trees. Ooh, we might have enough. Oh, we had enough. Yeah, we need to set up create farms for all the trees. We just haven't. Is once we have those farms, oh my god, please. Once we have those farms, we won't have to worry about trees, but right now, when I see certain trees pop up, it's like panic, right? Oh, okay. So there's that one done. And then, oop, I just put away the other vault key, but that's all right. Here we go. Beautiful. There is our first key. And then why don't we see if we get some lucky instant completes? Nope. That's new. The Wither Rose. Can it be botanied? It can. Heck yeah. We obviously don't have one. We're gonna have to go get one. We're gonna have to spawn a wither and have it kill some mobs for us. Why don't we grab some snow, some shears, or here, oh, actually, we could just bring eggs. We could do it with eggs. Guys, does anybody know off the top of their head, do baby chickens count for wither roses, or does it have to be an adult chicken? I don't actually, like, know. But let's, we're gonna have to go to the end. Did we put a waystone out there? I think we did. Pretty sure it can be any mob. Whoa. I really hate my TV sometimes. The LEXA has a hard time It can be confusing. And it'll start talking when the TV's off and it makes like a creepy noise. Okay, unironically, I think my left contact is inside out, guys. Give me a second. All right, hopefully that fixed it. Okay. Here at the end island, we're just going to come over here and use the end portal, which is glowing way too bright with Euphoria. I don't know why we even have Euphoria installed. We're not using half of the things of it. Where's end portal rays? What the heck? I swear it was on. Oh no, it's off. Well, here, let's see how it looks if it's on. Yeah, it's not rendering. Oh well. Oh well. Doesn't matter. Let's go ahead and come on under here. And come one more. Beautiful. Dig this out. Okay, I'll clean it up in a second. For now, I just want to get this. So this should be the center block, yes? 3, 3, 3. Okay, it's right here. There we go. And then we'll batten down the hatches to make sure the chickens are close enough to die. I shouldn't have dug it out as deep as I did, but oh man, you go live as I go to bed. Oh well, I'll watch it tomorrow. Good night and have a good stream, sir. Thank you so much, Mark. I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. We should be just about ready. This looks so weird with the shaders. I'm legitimately about to turn them off. It was actually bothering me. Should we do a no shader day? I'll miss my night sky, but we could do a no shader day. It's Cal, by the way. Oh, what's up, Cal? Okay, I'm used to seeing you as, you know, the Cal over on Twitch. Okay, here we go. Chickens. We only need one wither egg, but we might as well. Throw all these down. And I might honestly... No, we won't. The wither would need... Yeah, oh my god. Move, everybody. There we go. I should be able to take this hit, right? All right. That is so loud. How we all doing today? Good night. I could barely hear. I'm gonna go wither, 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 wither. Or actually, let's unmute these. Let's make an anchor and mute them. Oh, we're missing explosion. There we go. I was hoping the other ones would die, but I guess not. So I guess we will actually kill him. But we can use this in the future for other things. We maybe didn't have to be that specific with it. I keep forgetting we have the botany pots. All right, should we head back? How many did we need? And then we need to get up. We need to put a botany pot down. So we needed 12 and I made 13. Okay. And then let's botany pot this. This looks so different without shaders. I don't know if you guys can see it, but it is like glaring. It's obvious to me. See, we've got 2x2s. That's why I don't want to make more 1x1s. I'm not going to make it. And I think it was soul sand, right? Is there like smooth lighting on? How do I make sure that yeah, smooth lighting. Then what? Do you turn down the brightness a little bit? For vanilla Minecraft? I feel like I get pretty close to vanilla Minecraft with my shader settings when I turn them down. Hey, that's a B-dubs fan if I've heard one. Am I right? It could just be coincidence. But for me, it's just like my nighttime shaders make me so happy. Yes, I knew it. Storm clouds. The rain looks better in my opinion. The soft lighting. Is the moon behind the cloud? Ignore the vault map. I just think it looks good. I just wish if I could do this. I could just turn off any shading. Like, just turn off shadows entirely. I could even turn off the water reflection. Right? Something like that. That way, it should be like vanilla lighting. And then just my night sky. That should basically be what it is. Yeah, it looks more vanilla-y. Yeah. And then I just have my fancy sky. And that's all I want. It's my fancy sky. Beautiful. Okay, let's keep going here. Good thing we've been doing our turtles. Oh, someone took all my turtle eggs, apparently. I think I am going to, until I find where some of my stuff is going, I'm going to turn off how open my claim is. I want to know where my uniques went. I want someone to either fess up or I need to find them. Drives me crazy that I think I may have just lost them, right? We'll see. Oh, Feodor ate it. That's why. My eggs are gone too. 5 minutes for more eggs. Well, let's get some seagrass. Ooh, can we grow seagrass in botany? We should be trying to grow everything we can grow, right? We can. You guys know this route by now. Look at this. How many times have we done this? Good night. And then we need a drawer again. And we need some stack upgrades for it. Same old, same old. There we go. We'll just do 2 again. We'll get some water. I do have my shader rain, which I think I prefer. Come over here. This should be a good enough one. Put it right there. Hey, Devin coming in, redeeming hydrate. I have arrived. Hello. Hello. Drink your water, folks. Drink your water. Okay. Water seagrass, that'll now grow. We need to give it the upgrades. So we're growing wither roses now. Look at that. Look at that. Okay. And then I was going to feed the seagrass to the turtles while we wait for more eggs, because obviously the more turtles there are, the more eggs we get with a single bucket click. So it's like we got to turn that up. But guys, now that we're growing some more of these things, like we don't need creative potatoes. We still need apples, but we don't need carrots. Apples we'll get once we have a good old create tree farm going, which we could do that today, but we'll see. I'm tempted to split my time between multiple mod packs if I have the energy. So we'll see for sure. Oh, I needed more gravel. We should get a gravel and cobble farm going soon here, just with create. Does the lighting look weird with the shadows off? Guys, does the lighting look weird right now to you guys? Or does it look vanilla-y? Okay, it's just brighter. It's just brighter. That's all it is. Maybe if I check the lighting too. Shadow light multiplier, that's probably it. That doesn't do anything. I don't think this does anything. I think everything else is just about where it's supposed to be. Hey, there we go. Okay, that did tone it down a little bit. Oh, that's better. It's the cloud shadows. There's still cloud shadows. That's what it is, guys. Options, video settings, shader pack. It's under atmosphere, clouds, cloud shadows. Guess what, Fallen? What, Devin? What's up? Sorry, I missed that for a second. Oh, no. See, it is where the sun is. So even though there's no shadows, it's still doing the directional light. And it's like, if I have the directional light, it's gonna look bad if I don't turn on the lowest level of shading of real-time shadows. Dude, no way. You're gonna have all of them? All the apricorn seeds? Nice, dude. There we go. So like, just put it on very low and it already cleans it up. Whatever. I don't know what to do. It's like, I want my pixel room. I've never heard of that. Pixel room. Ooh, another fundamental. I want to see what that is. I'm sure we know what it is. Oh, I know what it is. It's the pixel art room. Duh. Okay, no, we don't need to run that right now. We've never gotten one of the little things for it, like that one, but we have been in it before. I believe. Are the turtles ready? Hey, there we go. We need to be doing this. Oh, the most you can get is 16 at a time. Ah, so we need to be doing that often. I really wonder if a modular router would work right-clicking these. But I believe they're designed to not work with automation, like on purpose. You're supposed to do Kagerium if you want to automate. So like I'd need to open some of my like hundreds of mob eggs and see if we get some of the ones we want. Hey, there's another squid. Another rabbit. Hey, the mushroom. So see what I mean? Like this is how you're flutter. That's from Alex's mobs. I didn't even know we could get that. I don't know what that gives us. Cow, chicken, polar bear, salmon, cod, sheep. Can I just use a turtle egg? No, those were extras. Those were extras. They had to be. We mostly got sheep. But you get the point. So, there is another crystal. I'm just trying to prep a bunch of them so that we can just bada bing, bada boom, jump in the vaults, get moving. Unobtainium apricorn, red, yellow, green, blah, 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 comments, all the money. The unobtainium one requires trading. Oh, interesting. I'm going to turn back on my smooth my 4K picture. We'll leave everything else off. Okay. Did we want to see if we're going to get lucky? Nope. Hey, but tropical fish is going to be interesting. I don't think we have a farm for that. I only got these from fishing. I don't know if there is like a Kagerium or something for tropical fish. I've only gotten them from fishing. Nice. You can convert multiple times. I don't know if you know that. Guys, we have a tropical fish spawn egg. Tell me this works with Kagerium. Yeah, you should try multiple cures. See if it lowers it enough. Oh, fair enough. Okay, tropical fish is only going to be tropical fish. Let's just start making singles, I guess. Okay, and we'll put him continuing the chain here. So he's to there. We'd continue upward, but I'm really close to... We're going to be moving a bunch of these to new areas. I'm going to just put one right here for the tropical fish. And then we'll give it a single upgrade. There. Hopefully that works. I have no guarantees. I don't actually know. Oh, fair enough. Yeah, that could be a problem, right? Guys, this cat is still running around. It's hilarious. Look, it's now over here somewhere. It's up here. How does he... How? Is there two of them? This is getting out of hand. Now there's two of them. Hold on. We need to actually have a pet. It's about time. Oh my gosh, please. Got one. Got him. There we go. Oh, we got a third. They deserve to just be home. There we go. Should we put them down in the courtyard? Have that be their little house? Come on, teleport them down to me. There we go. Let's bring them over here. 1, 2, 3. I want to make a little shop type thing that sells apricorn seeds. Nice. And you can also do it. I don't know how many players, because there's so many new players. I don't know how many of them know about Amadron and how you can run player stores with Amadron. Yeah, there's like the Amadron tablet and Amadron, and you can sell stuff to other players, but it's a little complicated to get set up. I want to run a plugin shop, but I'm looking into it, guys. Of a hybrid server platform to allow me to run plugins. Oh, I haven't even seen the new Create Shop stuff. I want to know what that looks like. That'd be cool. I forgot about that. Okay. Guys, we'll let the tropical fish grow. Yeah, the villager hat. That's right. That's a good point. Is that just sand? I hate when it takes all my sand, dude. Sand, and I think it was wheat and iron. Okay, and then tropical fish. We'll let it do its thing. I'm going to keep the vault cobble on me, and I'm going to put this away. We have a bunch of the keys. Should we make some more of other... we need to see if we have blank keys. It requires these key pieces. And then the mold is a little expensive, but 1, 2, 3. Chromatic is the bane of my existence. One, 2. Do we have the pieces? 1, 2. Hey, we could go even more? No way, dude. Hold up. I didn't know we had that many. Oh, there we go. Perfectly. We had perfect enough for 3. Yeah, I'm sure someone could also lend you a villager hat. Or like, I bet you someone has a spare, right? That's one that like people gotta have extras of. But guys, so we have what is our most gem? We've already got a Potazonite. We've already got 2 Escalium. Could we do Gorgignite, Tubium, or Bombignite? I'm going to put them in my inventory. I don't want to have to keep doing this. I want to know what we're at. We have Gorgonite, Opaline, Bombignite, Potazonite, Escalium. What is the key ring? I remember seeing that earlier. What does it cost? Oh. We should have made that. It takes 4 key pieces. We'll make one with the next key pieces. But here's what we're going to do. We're going to grab... Tubium. Make a Tubium key. Ashium. Yeah, we'll make one. I just want to have a couple keys for treasure rooms. Even if I'm really low on it. And Sparkletine. We have enough Pogs right now that I don't need to be keeping so many of the gems, right? Perfect. So we've got pretty much every treasure door. Minus just a couple. Yeah, sounds good, Devin. Hopefully you have one, right? Well, let's run a vault. What is our current stats? 248. Is that because of our... I don't know what that's because of, but guys, I was thinking about this. I was thinking we have an incredible amount of AP. I know we needed to have more AP, but now that we're rolling higher gear, I kind of want the boots to be move speed instead. I feel slow all the time. Yeah, that could make it pretty cheap. We'll lose a good chunk of AP, but let's run one vault. If I hit, right? Let's try to get move speed. Oh, come on, dude. Oh, this is getting too expensive. Oh. About to say, I was about to give up. That got way too expensive. There we go. Look at that. Well, see, for me, Devin, like as a late game player, I'm used to having millions of unobtainium, millions of vibranium, especially if there's mystical agriculture in the pack. But early game, I could see that being a pain. Early mid game. Luckily, I think you still have potion sight or sight potions, right? So you just need one unobtainium ingot. You make the ore site for it. You go to Highlands and you can X-ray unobtainium ore, which will help you out. Okay, what am I looking for? Our AP went down like 40, but our move speed I think is going to be worth it. Oh, we're cruising, dude. Let's run a gem. This should be ready now. Oh, Vault Essence. Quick, easy submit. And then we'll claim one of the... Hey, level up. Okay, kill assassins for gold, implicit diamond kiwi. Sure. We'll do it. Did that give us gear or something? It did. That's fine. We'll get it later. Okay. We got to level up. I was thinking of taking a point out of heal to start leveling Oh, which one was it? Sorcery. Or one of the other dual points here. So we got so many. The Air of Effect could be nice. There's so many points I want. What would you guys do? I could go for extra damage while below mana. Oh, I didn't think about that. That could help with our elites. That could definitely help with the elite issue. I didn't think about that. But I kind of want to get some of our AP back. But no, we're going to try a little bit of Arcana to help with our mana regen this vault. We might, you know how I am. I'll probably move stuff around anyway. But, I see, I'm going to drop Hunters. I just don't enjoy having it. So I wasted some gold, but that's fine. Let's come over here. And we're going to get a little bit of depleted. A little bit of intelligence. We'll go 2 into intelligence. And then the last point is a difficult choice. I might go for res, but part of me doesn't want to do that. I kind of want to go prime amplification. Okay, there we go. Price drops to 13 blocks with a maxed out hat. Nice. Yeah, that's sick, dude. And then we don't have to choose a type of vault. I still want to beat a scav. I still want to beat a freaking scavenger, dude. I wonder if we could set a backpack to be all the scav items, but for now, let's just make a scav and go in. Let's just do it. Let's slam it. I'll add some extra chests. We'll add extended, ornate, and gilded. Extended, ornate, gilded. Boom. 1 challenge stack, so we'll bring the dog. Here we go. Are we ready? Repairs, repairs. Is this enchanted? It's enchanted. Magnet's a little weak. Guys, don't forget, we had all those new magnets. We might have to make a magnet really fast. We could do it really quick. I'm gonna try to be fast here. Ah, dang, I was really hoping I could type magnet. One of these has stuff for magnets. Pickup range, that's not what we want. Oh well, we'll just flat roll it. I feel like purple people already have all the apricot seeds, but I'm not sure. Yeah, some people do. Some people go really hard. I really wanted copious, but I'll take durability, or I was gonna say, or trap disarm. Part of me really wanted copious, but I don't want to lose the others. And then we're gonna roll the prefix. We're trying to get reach mining or higher reach. Nope. 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 Hey, there it is. Reach mining speed. Beautiful. The only difference is this one doesn't have copious, but I think that's all right. How much copious are we losing? 14%. That's not too bad. It's not too bad. How is our god reps? Yeah, we're still losing rep all the time. And you are a Wendar. Do I have... I don't. Darn. Slowly stocking up in botany pots. I still don't even know what apricorns are used for. Is it for the Pokeballs? They're to make Pokeballs, right? Yeah, all the different colors for the different balls. Okay, okay. I was going to say, I couldn't remember. Guys, I'm going to lean my chair back a little bit. We're going to go into a comfort mode. We need to be chill. Gotta be chill. Okay. I think we're ready. I wish you used to be able to bring the scavenger stuff out. But now I can't. So I can't see. I can't easily add a vault filter to my backpacks, right? Like, I'd like to take this. We'd have to do it live, which sucks. We need like one scav item. Kill Dweller? Oh, I shouldn't have done that. We have Trap Disarm. Oh, I did it again, guys. I just immediately grab those things when I shouldn't. Bomb Ignite Treasure Door. That was a lot of mobs. I don't even remember what jewel not jewel, but what thing I have on. What blue trinket? Oh, we did put back on fall damage. And we got another Golden Brigger, which is nice. Try to be a little quick here. Let's see. Okay, we got some. Oh, that's an inscription. Drowned hide. We go like this. We go boom, boom. Is tagged scavenger item, or is in group scavenger item. We'll put it with that one. Then in our backpack, we go like that. And now it'll keep all of those out. And they'll go in a different bag. One of these. Yep. Perfect, dude. That's what we like to see. And then we'll do the treasure door here in a second. Going for library stuff. Nice. Viper says he just maxed out a hat for you if you want it. Is that on all the mons? Right? Maybe I should play some all the mons tonight. Oh wait, the treasure door. What did we say it was? Oh, my magnet's on the wrong magnet. Gosh dang it, dude. Okay. There's a treasure door, though. And it was Bomb Ignite. I don't remember where it was. I'm already going slow. We got to speed up. Yeah, on Mons. Sick. treasure door. We're going to get so much good loot from this. Beautiful. Okay, now we go to, okay, so we need wooden coin, zombie, or is that undead, and then gilded. So we're just gonna have to be very careful. Man, I'm really mad about the god altar I took. I have too much trap disarm. I'm very rarely gonna proc traps, which is like the main way to get dwellers, right? Okay, think we're good. What is this? Nothing. Nothing. Dang, level 82. You're flying through them. Thanks, call help. I'm doing my best. Guys, Cheese from Craftiverse is coming in here. Hot to know Cheese coming in on YouTube. Welcome, welcome. I think Fallen is rich. Yeah, we got some crazy good treasure loot there. Let's move on to another room, though. Yeah, call help. We've been grinding away at the vaults here. And we've been doing, it's been going pretty good. We're really trying to beat Vault Hunters, especially before some of the upcoming series we have. Watching you at work? Hey, nice, Cheese. How is work today? Hope it's going all right. Yeah, I don't know how we're going to do these dwellers. These dwellers are going to be rough. Have we spawned everything, though? Ooh, what was that door? Shop. I don't feel like buying burgers anymore unless they're the top tier. We just don't need them otherwise. Deluxe cheeseburger. Yeah, there's a bunch of different, and I only like to buy they get bigger and bigger per tier. And I only like to get the like top tier ones. Oh no, we're going to be one dweller short. Okay, hold up. I want to come back to this dungeon. We got to remember this. We got to remember this dungeon. I want to go get these other dwellers. Oh, I missed. Hold up. There we go. Yeah, we need to go get more dwellers. Hopefully, maybe there's some in this room. I need myself a cheeseburger. Yeah, now I want a cheeseburger. And I actually have patties and buns I can make. Oh, sick. Oh, we actually did it. I did not think we were going to get all the dwellers. I'm going to keep it real with you guys. Okay, let's spawn as many as we can. You guys know the deal by now. Where's the boss? What the heck? Oh, here he is. Oh, I'm dead. I'm so dead. Oh, I'm not dead. Oh, I'm in a bad spot. I saw some chat in your Discord about getting a business internet line for your servers. Are they having issues with how you currently set it up on your single residential line? They aren't. I have upload speed issues. I did not have as good as internet moving here as I was supposed to, as they had said I would have. And it's causing issues. And rather than, I'm going to see, because they won't run 2 residential lines to one house. I want to see if they'll run a business line that I can put all my servers on and then I can stream on my other or vice versa. I just need I need more upload speed. It's a big pain. I can't stream like I used to. I can't. There's a bunch I can't do. And it's a pain. It's sad. Okay, what was that? What was that room over there? Was that like a one of the altars we're looking for? They lied for real? Yeah, they did lie to me. It's been a pain, guys. It really has. I had my upload speed, I'm not even kidding, cut to a 10th of what it was. A 10th. I had around 450 to 500 upload speed, right? And now I have 35 to 40. And we're going on year number 2 with it now. And it really ruined a lot of the plans I had. But I mean, the service I have is pretty good. But they just don't have the speeds available in this area. I'm hoping, fingers crossed, this year they upgrade this area to the new Xfinity network that can do the gig extra here, or the 2x, that, or I would kill for fiber to the home. And it sucks, there's so many fiber companies here in my city, but because I'm part of a complex, I rent this townhouse as part of like a, you know, it's managed by Max PPM or whatever. I can't get fiber to my house because they have a contract with Xfinity. Yeah, it was a hefty downgrade, especially for a streamer. For a streamer to lose all that upload speed. Oh my gosh. It was a nightmare. It's been a nightmare. And I'm doing what I can. But yeah, otherwise, I ride the line of what's allowed on a residential line. That's funny to say. I ride a thin wire. But the biggest thing is that because I don't host websites or like paid, how do I put this? I'm riding the line, but I'm not in violation of my TOS right now. They could decide I am, but right now I'm okay. With my internet line, I don't generate enough traffic to be a problem, is what the text said. If I was to generate enough traffic, then they would have an issue with me using my residential line to host servers. Because for those who don't know, for everybody that wants to run servers at home and whatnot, it's almost guaranteed if you read your acceptable use policy for your internet provider that you are not allowed to host servers on a residential line. What would too much traffic be? Just a consistent high amount of upload-download packets. I don't know the exact number. I doubt I could ever find out an exact number. But right now, I'm fine. Minecraft doesn't generate too much traffic. It's more of if I was trying to host files, right? Could be a problem. But because I'm a streamer, it kind of masks that. Because I'm a streamer, they already know that I have incredible uploads. So, it's whatever. I think it comes down to how much data you use a month. Okay, should we see how close we are on the scav? I don't think we're going to get enough goblets. I think that's what's going to hold us back. Nope, we got the goblets. Goblets. Oh, we're short mob essence. We're short coins. And we need one more spool. We're actually, this is going to be close. We can actually possibly ever so possibly beat this scav. If we really lock in, really focus up. Hey, there was the last, or not last, but there's another of the potion. Okay. I think I'm going to go to one of the drop-off points, fill it with everything I have so that I kind of like know what I've got. Oh, I hear it. There's a secret. Easy. More blood vials. That was 2 more. Okay. It's funny. We dropped Hunter, and Scav is like when I would want Hunter. Like thinking about it, right? Okay, there's one. Let's drop these off. Let's put in you. You. We're so close. We really are. We get the coins are going to be the hardest part. If we had a cove, maybe. By the way, I was thinking to stream my bass design process, and I hate this copyright-free music and thought of just playing on-stream music in the live, but not record it for the VOD. Any advice for that? Yeah, so it's all about your tracks. The only downside is YouTube, you can't do it. YouTube, it has to be the track you play to it. So like I play Minecraft Lo-Fi to YouTube. That's what you're hearing. Over on Twitch, we're listening to the songs next to my name down here. Let me show our real music is over on Twitch, and then Twitch, also the VOD track on Twitch has the Minecraft Lo-Fi, right? So it's all about VOD tracks. I'd have to know like what your streaming setup is, but the biggest tip I can have is to run unlisted streams for a very short period, just for like 1 minute, just to test that your audio settings are correct. Otherwise, you could end up with like me, where I have a community warning on my account because I accidentally streamed copyright music once, and it lasts for 90 days. Yeah, we gave it a try. It's decent. I just wanted other perks with it. And I did decide the only time I need Hunter is scavs. And it's hilarious because now we, I just unspec'd it. Call help. Like, literally just unspec'd it and then purposely made a scav. So, I'm not the smartest cookie. I gotta remember what else we need. Okay. I've got this. Let's keep going. I need to be faster, guys. I need to lock in. Ooh. Yeah, we'll go this way. That's fine. Yeah, I would show you what I'm talking about. You may already know the button, but there is an option when you stream to Twitch in the advanced settings of your stream, the same place you set the bit rate, the same place you set audio tracks, you can check a little box that says VOD track. You put that on track 2, and then you tell your music in your advanced audio properties not to play the music channel on track 2. Super niche for bingo and scav. Yeah. I heard things here. Yeah, there they are. Oh my god. The hordes have been crazy here. Cool, thanks, bud. Yeah, no worries. I can if you ever need examples, I can explain that better when I'm not in a vault. I'm in a timed vault in this mod pack, cheese, where like I'm trying to beat an objective before the timer's out. And I've gotten a lot better at chatting with stream while I'm doing it, but it's still rough. And I can't interact quite as much. I missed the music from your Twitch streams, but I was getting tons of ads, so I'm on YouTube since I have premium. I'll be back on the Twitch once my Prime resets. Yeah, that's the big, that's why part of the reason I stream on both is you can choose which you can pick your poison. There's ads on YouTube, but nowhere near as much on Twitch. If it wasn't so much of my revenue on Twitch, I'd run less ads. But I run ads at the very minimum I have to run to get any amount of cut from Twitch. And then I run ads every 30 minutes so that there's no pre-rolls on the channel, which means that people can click on my channel and they won't immediately be hit with an ad, right? They can just click on the channel and view me. I disable pre-rolls that way. Gonna head out, getting aggravated trying to figure out this web hosting thing. Oh, sorry to hear that, man. Hope you have a great rest of your stream. Have a good night. Have a good night, Delta. Thanks for coming in. Yeah, you'd be amazed how many people turn away from... Oh, I can't do the dungeon. I need to finish this. Okay, okay, we're so close, dude. Why do I get the feeling we're not going to beat this? And I should just loot the dungeon. Screw it. I'm going to loot the dungeon. We're not beating this scav. But yeah, other than that, I know ads suck. I do. But at the same time, the bill's got to be paid somehow, right? And if you sub, I have it turned on so that subs don't get ads. If you have Twitch Turbo, you don't get ads. And on YouTube, if you have premium, you don't get ads. So it's like, I've done all I can do. I haven't been hyper aggressive with it. Like, did you know on Twitch, you can turn it off of making it so subscribers don't get ads? You can turn that off and you can make it so even your subs get ads. I couldn't even imagine it. Oh, I didn't. I'm bad. Oh, come on. One poison tree. Ads for Twitch subs sounds evil. Yeah. I admit, I'm not gonna lie, I get such a sinking feeling in my stomach each time people, I'll have random people come in on the Twitch stream and they'll complain about the ads, and I get such a sinking feeling in my stomach because it's like, I feel bad for running them, but at the same time, if I don't run them, everything I do isn't sustainable. But I don't know. It's such a sinking feeling anytime ads are even brought up, right? But we do what we can. Oh, a little bit of server lag there. That's rare. Come on, die. Oh yeah, that bonus attack damage is actually pretty strong. Snap. So it's like, at the end of the day, I got to do what I got to do. You know, I got to make the choices I make. The point in subbing would be to support the creator. That's what even Twitch says. Twitch points out that you don't sub to not get ads. You sub to support the creator. It's then up to the creator whether they display ads to you or not. It's there as a perk for the creator to turn on or off, right? But who knows how much longer Twitch, because Twitch is not profitable, as far as I understand. So we'll see what happens. Still feels weird, right? Yeah, we might have to head to the exit. I don't think... Yeah, I don't see any coins. I don't think this one's happening, guys. We really did get close. This is our closest we've gotten to beating a scav. Oh, there's coins. Maybe. Maybe. If we got the purple mob essence, this might be worth a try. We did not. And we're also... No, why did that Vault God charm come up here? Whatever. Yeah, unfortunate. Ah, darn, dude. I'm gonna start heading back. One of these days we're gonna beat a scav. Mark my words. Maybe if I go faster or if I just get a lucky roll on it. I don't know, but the hunter cooldown is so long, call help, right? Yo, what's up, bro? Light Pixel, the original, coming in. How you doing? Welcome. How you doing? Bummer, dude. I'm gonna clear this, just because it's got some good loot. But yeah, if you can get it to proc enough with the one perk, I could see it being worth it. We could try it. We could run another vault with another scav, Breen Hunter. See how it goes. Is there coins down here? Okay, hold up. We kind of actually got it. We just need vials. We need coins. That's all we need is coins. I've got to look for coins. And legitimately ignore anything that's not coins. We could do this. It's going to be close. There's no coins in this. Oh, but I can't just not mine, dude. Coins, coins, coins. Oh, let me up, bro. We're close. Because look. We got a blood vial. I've got blood. Purple essence, whatever. I've got some big boy fruits. Okay. 4 coins. I don't know if there's coins up here. We'll check. And then otherwise, I'm just going to run back. Coins? Nope. I'm not fast at telling if there's coins or not. I don't know what the POIs look like. Nope. 3 minutes, 3 minutes. All we need is coins, guys. I'm going to focus here. I will read. Oh, is this coins? Hold on. I'll read chat after I lock in for a bit. I've got to focus. Oh my god, there's so many mobs. Coins. None. You serious? There's no coins in the pirate ship? No. I really thought this room would have coins, like guaranteed. Oh my god. Is there any coins up above? Did we get any from that pile? No. I don't think I can do this. I thought that pirate ship for sure would have coins. Maybe in the cannon? Nope. It's ornate. I'm really trying hard here. Darn it, dude. 1 minute. 1 minute. Do we try? Do we keep trying? I've got health. I've got fruit and I've got health. You can jump between rooms with Hunter active to check 2 at once. Okay, okay. Yeah, that's not bad. Coins. Coins. Oh, go away. Go away. Go away. Go away. Go away. Why is there so many of you? Oh, please. Three? Oh my god, you're shitting me. Nope, that's all the coins here. Please, 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 please. Yes! Yes! Oh my god. We actually clutched it at the end there. We just need a turn in. We need a turn in. And I know there was one back this way. Part of my French there, guys. I thought we were about to be 1 short. Where was that turn in? Oh my god, get out of my way, dude. There it is. I can do this. Boop. Hey. Turning in the scav. Hey, thanks for the follow over on YouTube, Huggy. How you doing tonight? 225,000 experience, ladies and gentlemen, without even an accustomed vault. Our first scav in the books. Our first scav completed, clutching it at the end. Our most experience in a single vault to this day. It's exciting. It is indeed a great day. I don't know what I just put away and I didn't mean to. That was close. That was close. Have to pardon my French there. I was really worried that we were about to lose to basically nothing, right? Yeah, we got to get, I think, guys, let's get refined storage set up for all of our inscriptions. Because this is getting messy. Ball lightning, that's a new trinket. Valara for health effect avoidance. Now, I like my move speed, but Valara is my... Oh, now we're equal. We've got equal rep with pretty much everybody. So I think I'm going to keep my move speed for now. And then were we keeping our necklaces in here? Or in here? Or were we scrapping them? Oh, we kept them in here. Okay. And then we got another card core. I don't know what to do with the extras of these, but... 100% efficiency for 5 stat and evolution cards. Ooh. Interesting. Excuse me. Guys, we beat the vault. Oh, man. That is exciting. Let's see How do we want to do this? Let's take a snooze. What was that? You've collected 10,000 times soul shards this vault? You have collected 10,000 times soul shards. Or 10,000 times. What does that mean? It says that in the chat. Check this out. You have collected 10,000x soul shards. So I think it's just saying I did that, right? Hey, Creeper, coming in on YouTube. Hello, how are you? Oh, welcome, welcome. Yeah, there we go. I guess that was a really good, we did really good on soul shards because of the horde. Or was it a reward? Ooh, a greater affix guaranteed blue. Here, let's use our gear system. You guys ready for this? Check it out. We've been working on it. So here we come over, we identify. We put it down. It goes ka-chunk, ka-chunk. Takes care of all that mess for me. Okay, we got a mega chest. That's better than our current chest for sure. We could modify this to be what we want because it's level 81, so it's past that level 80 threshold. The magnet is meh. The shield, meh. The sword, ooh, 79. Healing cloud, attack speed, attack damage. I wish it rolled more stuff. I'll hold on to it in case someone else wants it. We're gonna trash the wand. That sword. 80 attack damage axe. Yeah, I wish these were better. 1824. Yeah, that's garbage. We'll hold on to that. 40% crit hit res helmet with armor cooldown area of effect. 21 armor. That might be worth keeping. Mana regen pants for cold snap. Nah. Nah. And we'll keep the magnet. That's going to be gear for others to look at. And then we're going to scrap the rest of this. Do you want to be my friend? I don't think it's very safe to be immediate friends with people you find on the internet. You get into what's called parasocial relationships. So while I deeply appreciate your offer, I do not think it is healthy to do such a thing. But thank you. Let's go ahead and see if we need another deposit upgrade, right? That's what we need. Deposit upgrade. It's going to be an echo gem, chromatic iron. What else are we going to need? Chromatic iron blocks. Boom, boom. Chromatic steel blocks. Oof. That's pricey. Beautiful. Look at that. Let's throw that in there. And now I can do it with this bag too. Boop. I answered, Creeper. I'm debating where I want to put this stack upgrade. We don't really need it in the gear bags. The gear bags shouldn't have stack upgrades, I feel like. So I'd rather put it elsewhere. Creeper, if you keep spamming, I am gonna have to time you out on the channel. I appreciate the offer. All right, what else do we need? I want to make a refined storage setup, right? Oh, call help with the emoji getting himself symbol banned. Why is a single emoji? Hold on, guys. We're going to fix this. We're not in Vault. Let's take a moment. People keep getting symbol banned from stream elements. Let's fix that. Right? Why is that doing that so strongly? Maximum amount in a message, maximum amount before violation, maximum percentage. Maximum percentage, that's why. How do I disable that? How would I disable that? I'm going to say 100%, right? Theoretically. Oh, minimum characters. 5? I don't know. Whatever. We'll leave that as is. We'll leave that as is. I don't know enough about... I'm so tired of setting moderation settings for YouTube. It's been crazy. But there we go. Call help. Hopefully that was only a 10-second timeout, right? If you don't mind, can you send your emoji again? Yeah, I appreciate you being friendly, Creeper. I just, as a streamer, with how many people I see, I can't necessarily be everybody's friend, right? I can become acquaintances. You know, me as the streamer, you guys as the chat. It's a good time. I'm live in multiple places, Creeper. Right now, you are on the vertical stream over on YouTube. One of the verticals on YouTube. And vertical has a low retention rate. People tend to only watch a vertical stream for roughly, in my case, 35 to 50 seconds before they decide to continue scrolling. Most of my viewership is over on Twitch or on the horizontal for longer duration views. Otherwise, it's just faster, you know? Hey, look at that. Help did not get timed out. The symbol protection is a go. I'm going to take the caps down too. People will send an all caps message. Like Damien will say, like, let's go, and it'll ban him. So we needed to change that. So there we go. Oh, unwell. Such a good song, guys. If you're curious, we're listening to In the End over on Twitch. Linkin Park. Also, if you're curious about these lights behind me, they go off on follows. We had a follow from Shadow Bonnie while we were offline. Why don't we go ahead and give that a replay today? And you guys can see the light show. I love it. And in case you watch later, thank you for the follow, Shadow Bonnie. Thank you. Yeah, looks like that was while we were offline. That's sick. Thanks. Yeah, and it's the Helldivers theme. Guys, I want to show you guys a video. No, we won't watch it. Yeah, it's from, so A Cup of Liberty is the Helldivers song. And it's at the launch drop is where that audio hits. And somebody made a fan animation that is gorgeous. Do you guys want to watch this? No, I'm good, Creeper. Thanks, though. I want to show this video. Give me a second, and then I'll swap screens once it's ready. You guys ready for this? It's called so the short film is called Straight to Hell, and it was viewer made, and it's incredibly good. Give me a second to prepare it for you guys. We're gonna watch this. Have a good one, Creeper. Let's send it in my voice chat, so I'll send it in too, so that YouTube can see it too. This is going to count as a react, right? So I'm going to pause our music. Guys, this is a fan animation for Helldivers, and it was the inspiration for my follower alert. So we're gonna take a little watch here. The audio is too loud. It's so cool. You guys are gonna love this. This was made by one guy on a weekend, by the way. One guy on a weekend. It was made back when the bots reached Super Earth and we had to retreat.
Initiating FTL jump to Super Earth.
Oh, here it comes, dude. Let's see if you guys can catch the moment. Oh, here it comes, dude. Oh. So you might think that's the first one, but you noticed it was quieter, right? That's not the follower alert yet. Oh, here it comes. So you get, it's like all the reinforcements arriving. It's the help is here to save the day. The reinforcements. And so that's why I made it my follower alert, right? We'll finish his animation though. It's almost done. But the song this is from is called A Cup of Liberty. And then there's just a little last little bit here. He comes up and there's going to be a automaton. So he calls in the big boy. Oh, so good, guys. Guys, that is by Butterbug over on YouTube. He also recently released a Halo 3 The Ark cutscene remake. I recommend you check out. But that's where my follower alert came from, was Straight to Hell, a CGI short film. You miss playing Helldivers? Funny enough, I consume so much Helldivers media, but I've never actually played it because I don't own it. But I've hung out with people playing it. I've watched tons of videos on it. Like, I know a lot about Helldivers. I just don't own it myself. But that was my whole going there, is like following or raiding. That's my alert. It's like reinforcements arriving. So that's why I went with that. And then the lights play. And the lights, the LEDs were fun to set up. They all react whenever alerts go off. So pretty cool, pretty cool. Vault Hunters has been a little duller than our other mod packs in terms of viewership retention, so we don't get as many alerts going off. That's why I like to occasionally show off the lights during stream, right? I think it's cool to show them off now and then. Let's see, we finished that one. We still need Potazonite. But guys, I'm debating here. I want to get refined storage set up, but I don't know if we're going to run more vaults. We might switch mod packs or switch games. We'll see. Or, you know, I say that every time and then I end up just hopping in another vault, right? I swear I do that way too often. I'm going to steal one of our really good solar panels. And this cable. No, we don't need a cable. I just need the solar panel. We're going to make a small refined storage setup just for the map alteration items. So we'll need a few things for it. We got a disk drive already. That's good. We'll need another controller, which does mean all of the cores again. Unfortunately. I can't wait till we can do auto crafting, but it's so expensive to unlock in this mode. That's what makes me want to go play all the mods or all the mods 10 Lite, is I want to work with my auto crafting. I want my AE2. Oh, look at that. Feotter says, FPK, we have encountered a problem on the All the Mods 10 Lite server, and we need your AE2 guru help. Ooh. Ooh. Say less, dude. Heck yeah. I'll come check it out. I freaking... that's hilarious. That the timing of that, Feotter, is crazy. Right as I'm saying about how I want to be doing AE2 stuff. That was kind of spooky. Let's just fill up a bag with a bunch of this really quick. Okay, yeah, we can fix it. Shouldn't be too hard. Let me, I just need to hurry and finish this. It'll be really quick, like literally less than 5 minutes. And then we'll hop over to All the Mods 10 Lite for a sec. But I'm going to put down... Oh, did I put the controller in here? Or did I not make the controller? I swear I made the controller. Did I not? No, I did. Where did we put it? Oh, there it is. We're going to put it right... We'll just put it right there. And I'm going to put a solar panel on top of it. That should power it. Yep. And then I'm going to put a disk drive maybe underneath it. Or no, we'll go to the side. We'll go to the side. And then all we need now is a terminal. Or, oh, duh, we could go like this. Check it out. We break these. Oh, gosh. I try so hard not to mine too fast. And then immediately, I'm mining too fast. Okay, there we go. Right here is going to go the grid. Or the drive. Controller. Solar. And then we just need a grid and a disk. We can borrow a disk from here. And we need a crafting grid. Crafting grid. Actually, we don't even need it crafting. We just need a grid. We just need a grid. I tend to like to have the crafting option. What does it cost? 3 pogs? I don't think we need it. So we'll put the grid down now, just like so. Put the disk and now load it up. And this is going to be all of our vault mods. I think it's going to work pretty good. Yeah, and then we're going to hop over to All the Mods 10 Lite really quick. Boom, 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 boom. Gorgeous. All the Mods 10 Lite. To be specific. Okay, we're coming in. I was updating the stream title because we might do a hard swap as well. We'll see. But the AE2 Guru has arrived. Let's see if we can figure out what's going on with their Geors. Gonna let our game load in here. Takes a second because of Distant Horizons. You guys are bold doing this in the Mighty Dimension. So they're going for a geo farm. They're leaving clusters. Right now we've got too many channels. Okay, they've disconnected everything currently. Everything's disconnected. Growth accelerator. Okay, so subnetted for all of those. Then we go dense, dense, dense. I'm gonna need these hooked up. My magnet's off. Unless it's in my backpack. Okay. So it looks like we're running a 12-channel cable. And now I assume the problem here that I'm seeing, you guys need it to leave. You want it to only mine it when it's a cluster, right? You don't want it to mine the small buds. Yes? Correct, Amundo? Let me show you how we're going to do this. Yeah, the trick is, so because of the way you've already set it up, it's going to be a little difficult. It's going to be a little difficult because it's something you kind of wanted to lay out beforehand, honestly. But we can make this work. So what we're going to do is we're actually going to subnet. I'm going to use creative to do this, guys, because I'm doing a demonstration. So what we're going to do is we're actually going to add another controller to this network. And it doesn't matter where. It's just that because there's over 8 channels. Oh, except follow me. What's up, Fayotter? Hold on. What's he trying to show me? Oh, that's Z. That's Z. Yeah, do you know what the difference is? It's the what it's allowed to mine. Like if you take a look here. Oh. Hold on, it's really loud. Also, is this a 1 tick? Guys, that's against the rule. Why is there 9 speed upgrades? Whose is it? Lethia Corporation. Here, I'm going to run an observable on this. I'm going to let this run. But we tried to, oh, who stopped it? You just ruined my profile. Dang it. Hold on. I gotta wait. I have to wait now. Ugh. 1 second. But what it has to do with, Faye, is how... Hold on, I have to run a new profile while this is on. If it stays low, we'll be okay. But how it works is based on what items can be stored. The reason this is working is right here. If we come over to this storage cell, notice it is partitioned. It is partitioned to only store clusters. If the annihilation plane can't... Both farms have partition storage. I'll double check. So let me see your farm. For now, let me fix your farm, and then you can show me other things, right? But we'll keep this going for now. Just remember, guys, we really ask, 1, that eco mode is enabled on any router, and that you don't ever 1 tick speed. This is currently going at 1 tick because it has 9 speed upgrades. That's one of our blaring rules, is that auto clickers, modular routers, item users, interface users, they cannot be on 1 tick, right? But coming over here, I'm going to take a look at their setup for a minute. Once there is power, I think is what we're going to need. What I need to see is... Where's the storage? Sorry, I'm just waiting for power to come online here. I'm gonna use some creative stuff for a second, so we can keep moving here. I don't know how you guys are managing your power, but I'm gonna use a creative cell just to test something here. So here's how we'll know if there's an initial issue, right? Is if we grab here, I'll just type energy cell. If we grab a controller to make this have enough channels and power it, it's not breaking the clusters. So there is something here that is ruining your setup, right? And although this is partitioned, something's wrong, right? That's the issue. But what we're going to do, this is how we're going to try to fix it. I'm going to grab a wrench. we're going to work backwards here. We're going to first try a subnet to see if that's the issue. If it's not the issue, we'll add we'll connect it to the main network. So just give me a second here. We're going to need a storage bus. In fact, we could do it with we could probably do it with a tag bus instead. Do the clusters have a cluster tag? They do. They have a cluster. Geor clusters. So we'll do a tag. That's what I've done in the past anyway. And then just an interface, and then we just need a little bit of cabling. We're just going to see if this works, right? What was the tag? Geor's clusters, or C clusters. C. Oh, my mouse was over there. That was on my bad. Clusters. Ta-da. Okay, so that's working already for any of the ones on the red. Then what we can now try is see if it is the way this cell is partitioned. Because something somewhere is allowing it to break. And the best thing I can think of is that these formation planes are what's doing it for you. I think that's why the other build is using a modular router, because it can count as storage. This counts as storage. So now what we're going to try is to directly hook up, in this case, the purple. And there you go. It is the formation planes that were breaking your setup. Does that make sense? Because what it was doing is it was trying to break this bud to send the item out the formation plane. And if you wanted to subnet, this is how you could subnet it. But you don't have to, right? This whole thing is one big network to handle this. So you're probably fine to not subnet. And there you go. It's working. You'll just have to power it, right? All good? Yeah, that's Z's problem. So yeah, the only you just have to not formation plane. You have to not formation plane. All you have to do is put it into a form of placer, or use again here I come with my subnets, a subnetted formation planes. But I recommend personally just a few modular routers on 7 or 8 speed. Placing them will probably keep up with any of this, right? But was that AE2 guru enough? Did that answer any questions? Did that fix it? The TLDR is that your formation planes couldn't be on the network. Your formation planes could be on the network if you subnetted the crystals. Or what you have to do, what you guys have to do, you cannot have empty space. It needs to be fully partitioned. Like, I'm curious here. I wonder if just because this one is partitioned, I wonder if you break this one. This I don't know off the top of my head. If you break that one and just connect it, and then I'll power it for us. I think if you have the filtering, you're fine, but these ones that are empty are not fine. I could be wrong. Oh, can it not place clusters? Oh, this is a formation. It's not an active. And there's nowhere... Oh, there's nowhere for it to go, but it's not active. Interesting. So yeah, the filtering works. If the formation plane is filtered, it works, but it looks like it can't place clusters. Interesting enough. Or it needs to be set to active. I've never tried to place clusters with a formation plane. Here, let me do this. Let me do this. I'm going to grab a smart card. Or network card. Or was it called memory now? Memory card. I don't even know if you can place clusters this way. We're going to grab an active formation plane. I'm going to copy this one. Boop. Grab a wrench. Yeah, it cannot place them. It can only drop them. But it tried to. It tried to. On these empties, it tried. It certainly tried. That's why your system broke. But in case you want your filtering, here's this back. And there's a memory card with the items. But you guys could significantly, I don't know if you guys know this, each controller you adds more to your passive energy drain. Like, if you're having power issues, this is for Z. If you're having power issues, you want to minimize unnecessary blocks. But in this case, a single controller block is nothing compared to all the annihilation planes, so it probably doesn't really matter, right? So, there you go. Ta-da! Thanks for fixing the problem. No worries. This is what I love to do. I freaking love AE2. This is my enjoyment in the game. It's why I'm struggling to keep motivated to beat Vault Hunters. This is the Minecraft, the modded Minecraft that I enjoy, right? That I enjoy the most, I should say. I enjoy modded Minecraft. This is just by far what I enjoy the most. Why is my Wither Skellies on? Turn that off. Yeah, beautiful. Anyways, guys. Yes. Yes. That's what you do. That's one of the ways. Personally, I don't understand why bother silking unless it's for energy. If you have the energy, just directly fortune with the planes. There's no need to break twice. You're breaking twice, you know? Just do fortune on the first plane at the farm and store the result. You could just fortune these clusters. Because in the end, it's the same amount of power because you have to fortune it again anyway, and that costs power, right? So you're spending more power to silk than fortune versus just fortune. Unless I don't know the mod. Is there a reason to silk it first? It just seems like adding unnecessary steps, but I'm not knowledgeable enough. Yes, but here's the thing, Feotter, right? Here's the thing. You then have to fortune it anyway for each individual cluster. So let's say you've switched all of this to Silk to save yourself, let's see, 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 24, 30, 30, or 4, 8, 12. Let's say these 12. You did 12 Silk 2s, okay? So that you avoided 12 Fortune 15 procs. But then if you come over here and fortune it on a plane, you do the 12 Fortune procs of energy. Does that kind of make sense? You're spending the energy anyway. And it doesn't actually cost that much in the scope of things. Because the energy is lowered by efficiency. Oop, oop. Yeah, so when you come and you look at these, looking for the enchantment part. Where's the enchantment part? Yeah, here it is. Let me know when you're back in, Feotter. We're going to wait for Feotter. We're going to wait for Feotter. Gonna wait for Feotter. I have to keep talking so that he knows to tell us when he's back. Yeah, so Feotter, the levels of fortune increase the amount of energy, right? However, efficiency reduces the cost. It doesn't add to it. It doesn't add to it. And then unbreaking also doesn't add to it. It gives you a chance of not using any energy at all. So there is literally no need to Silk then fortune. You just fortune. Is what I highly recommend. And based on what I saw in your chat, yes, you can. All you do is change it. Do you see how right now you have the clusters partitioned? You have the clusters partitioned. You would just partition the shards instead. The shards. And if you don't want to do a bunch of items, you just do the subnet with the tag. The tag Geor shards. Right? And that's all you got to do. Yeah, so for anyone who doesn't know, enchanting annihilation planes in AE2, efficiency reduces the cost per proc, and unbreaking gives each proc a chance to not consume any energy at all. A higher chance per level of unbreaking. Sound good? Good sound? I really like the cable management. This is a really clean setup. I like this, like, a lot. I would subnet because of who I am. I'm addicted to subnets, as some people say. But the cable management is clean. It's dense. I like it. Do you want to show me real quick, Feotter? Guys, because the YouTube stream is labeled as Vault Hunters, I'm going to end the stream on YouTube. Just because it's one of the annoying parts of, since I labeled the stream as Vault Hunters and the thumbnail is Vault Hunters, and it's set in the playlist for Vault Hunters, I'm going to end the YouTube stream. We're going to stay live. We might throw up another YouTube stream here, but I'm going to end the YouTube lives. So if you're over on YouTube, thank you so much for hanging out. Have a wonderful day or night wherever you may be in the world, and I'll catch you next time. Bye-bye, YouTube. Have a good one.